Oh, tell me I got one. Yes! Yes, I was not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. Boom, Bass Fishing with Randy, and welcome back. We're at the pond, and look, I already got here this time. It's a lot easier, shorter intro. I have one rod, one reel, and it's the same as it was 2 days ago, with the same Yodo worm trailer. Black, what's this thing called? The, the fancy chatterbait. I got that, and we're throwing it at the pond. Let's let this thing start. Catch one bass at a pond. We're throwing the frickin' chatterbait. What's that thing called? The chatterbait, oh my gosh. Put down in the comments. Hey, put down in the comments if you know the name of this frickin' chatterbait that I can't think of. It's the one you want to use at the place, or at the use the thing at the place. It's the one you want to use like at the tournament. It is the high dollar chatterbait, and it just has a little more quicker thump, I guess you would call it, or it buzzes faster, vibrate faster, quicker, better feel. I think it gets through stuff much better. I feel like this bumps off of things rather than it gets hung up compared to a regular chatterbait. But the only reason I'm using it today is because it was stuck in my car. I did at the other end. Oh, nope. At the other end of the pond, I left my a black Senko. So if I run out of time, or if I feel like I'm running out of time, I can always put on that black Senko. And you know what they say? Once you go black, put it in the comments. You know what they say? Put it in the comments. Ugh. Here we go. I'm just going to try to get this thing to kind of bounce off the bottom here shallow. But it looks like there may be a lot of the turnover has happened. In which case the bass I'm thinking are going to be, I'll be able to see them if they're shallow. I think they're going to be deeper if they're going to hit this chatterbait. So I don't know how long I'm going to do this, especially without wind. You can see on that other end, next to that old lady, the wind is, the more ripples on that end of the lake, and more wind over there. The other chatterbait that I haven't tried is that Mini Max chatterbait. I feel like that's like, if you want to catch a little fish, get on that. I'm going to be throwing the big blade chatterbait this next month. I think it's a really good mix somewhere between a spinnerbait and a chatterbait. Alright, I really like this little hump here. This little indention in the sidewalk, so I'm going to play that a little bit. I think actually that's where I caught my fish for the 6th in a row. We're on 6 in a row here, guys. That's a pretty good rate for this. Is that a fish? Nope. Looks like a stick or something. We caught another stick fish. It feels like a fish though when you catch one of those. It feels like a fish. I don't know what I gotta do in this type of water. The wind is really slowed down, man. I think maybe I need to get over to my Senko, like a Sapo, and throw it out there and hope for the best. I don't know how many people throw worms like out in this area. I don't know if I've ever even thrown worms out in here. So that could go to my advantage. However, it's a weightless Senko. I feel like I'm already like 3 minutes in. I think that's part of the fun of these challenges, is never knowing myself how much time has gone by. The last challenge I literally won with 1 second left. If you hadn't seen that, you have to go back and watch that. It's my favorite challenge ever. It was the 6th one. It's called Pond Bass Fishing Challenge number 6. Let's go to the 6th one, episode 6. Holy cow. It's my favorite episode. Of course, they're only like compared to the one before where I was just like throwing it together. That one had 300 views. Why can't all my, like, the really crazy, my favorite ones get all the views, you know? And then people are like, oh, that one wasn't so great. And then they miss the good one. That's why you have to subscribe. Just subscribe, check it out, scroll through, you know. I'm gonna leave little secrets and Easter eggs and things in these. And only the loyal will be rewarded. I'm telling you. We have to catch a fish here, guys. We have 6 in a row. This will be lucky number 7. I don't know if the chatterbait is the thing, folks. I don't know. Ooh, that's really shallow. We're going to keep that up in the column. I'm going to drop it. Man, I don't think this is the deal today, folks. Not the deal. Alright. There is some shade over here, and let's see how that works out. With the darker visibility, I think that might help with the reaction of this chatterbait. What is this freaking chatterbait called? The chatterbait, oh my god. All I can think in my mind is a thunder cricket for some reason. Or the chatterbait freedom. Or the big blade chatterbait. Or the mini max chatterbait. Or the best one that everyone pays for, that is the most popular, and is called the chatterbait. Oh, I'm in the tree, you idiot. Uh-oh. Now look, here's a trick. It's swinging. You want to get it when it's on a backswing. Backswing, beep. Oh no. Yes. Also, never pull it right back at you. And if you do, be ready to matrix that mofo, so you don't get a hook in your face. Jackhammer. It's called a jackhammer, okay? Jeez Louise. Everyone is just screaming at their computers. By everyone, I mean David Williams, and maybe that's it. He's probably the only one watching that knows what a jackhammer is. Alright, last one. We're going to a Cinco, guys. And take it that way, let it Cinco all the way down, and then bring it. I saw a fish on that brush pile. I saw a fish, a bass on that brush pile. He saw me though, so we're gonna back up. We're gonna back up. Reel this thing in. This is a waste of time. So it looks like the fish are just hanging out, and they're gonna be a little bit tentative. Problem is, just to get my reel, I'm gonna have to be somewhere where this fish can see me, or at least feel my footsteps. So I gotta stay out. I'm gonna stay way out. I'm gonna actually step way over here. You guys see that stick sticking out? There's about a 13-inch fish. I don't know, maybe 10-inch fish. Either way, it's a catchable fish. We'll find out. So I don't know if the fish has swam away, if the fish is just hanging out on that little spot, but we're gonna find out here. So I'm gonna throw way past it. And actually, the current's moving it towards the wall, so I'm gonna walk. I don't want to make a bunch of vibration when I walk. I'm gonna bring it this way so that the current kind of, as I pop it towards me, the current will bring it towards that stick. Now I know there's a fish there, so I'm not gonna do a bunch of stuff. I'm just letting the current take it. I'm gonna make it kind of look like it's nibbling. The only thing I'm shaking is the line, the weight of the line. I mean, worm has to be over in that area. I know there's a bass in that area. So that's why it's worth. It's worth being patient here. I'm gonna gently walk this way. I could have spooked that fish. Oh. 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 Oh no, what was that? Oh. Whoa. Oh. We had a bite. It took it. It could have been a bluegill. It took it, and so I set the hook. We gotta do it again, guys. We didn't sting anything. We pulled it away from the thing. That felt like a bass bite. I'm trying to let it take it. It's being so tentative. Come on, for the challenge. Let's go for the challenge. It might be too far away from that stick now. You saw it was only a matter of time. Dang it, till something hit it. Might have pulled it away and you got wise to me. Sometimes if they nose down on it and you pop it up on their chin, they bite it. I know that from bed fishing. I feel like he's right there, yeah, okay. Oof. Would you not get hung up, please? Thank you. Oh, come on. No. It's so bad. I tried to pop it over that stick. Started to drag the stick, and then when I popped it, it popped way too far away. Ugh, I'm gonna waste... How much fucking time have I wasted on this fish? I thought I felt him for a second. I about freaked out. Alright, come over here and make him move. That's one way to do it, especially when you're bed fishing. Just get over there and make him frickin' move. If they're really on a bed, they'll go back. Oh shit. Tell me I got one. Yes! Yes, I was not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. Did we do it in time? Get on the boat. Yes! Let's go! Dude, look at that. Talk about a skin hook. Oh my god. I had given up all hope and dreams on catching a fish. And I just threw that out there, not giving a crap. And what do you know? We caught a fish. Holy shizzle, folks. Wow. And look, it's another tiny little fish. I mean, my hand's about 10 inches. I don't know. This is like, yeah, an 11-inch fish. Great. All right, well, whatever. I caught one. Let's put this guy back and see what he has to say.
I actually don't have much to say. Just let me back, please. I'll be okay. Please watch the show. And subscribe.
There he goes. He's still in shock. He's gonna jump. Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna jump? Nope. There he goes, though. Hey, we did it. Bass fishing with Randy. Another time, another challenge at a pond. How to catch a fish. And you were there with me, watch it. And just like, click, subscribe, all that stuff. Share. All the things that the cool people say. A walnut just about fell on my head and landed in the pool. So, What do I say next?
Peace.